Tillis Center's School Partnership Program began in 2001 in collaboration with the Lincoln Center Institute. The partnership is a unique collaboration between Tillis Center and educators who recognize the ability of the arts to foster cognitive skills and improve academic achievements across the curriculum.
You can't turn around and bully other people. I know a kid.
The philosophy of the partnership is rooted in aesthetic education, an approach which involves teachers and students in participatory experiences that prompt questions about works of art and the creative process.
Raise your hands if you know someone who was a victim but now they're a bully. Yeah, sure, it happens. Hands down.
The program entails music, dance, drama, and visual art experiences for students in pre-K through grade 12. Through the partnership, students will attend professional performances at Tillis Center and in schools, art exhibits at local museums, and will participate in classroom activities led by professional teaching artists.
I use music in my classroom to enhance a lesson, but I'm not going to talk as much in depth about the beat or the sound that an teaching artist in music field would. The theater, when we did, I forget which one it was with Lyle Colgan. She did theater with us. The dramatics, the activities that she asked the children to do really bring out the drama in them that art really doesn't touch. Art is one aspect of an art education, but the music, the theater, the dance is really the components that we need.
Madeline, okay, this is what we're going to do. Here, Pepito. Pepito's the face maker. Now we're going to have Pepito making a face behind Miss Clavel's back. Because Miss Clavel is looking at Madeline. Now, Madeline, when you see Pepito, you're Madeline. You're a boy pretending to be a girl. You're a boy pretending to be a boy. You're a girl pretending to be a lady. Shh, you're interrupting. You're Madeline. So you have to talk like Madeline would talk, right? You have to sound like a girl and not a boy, because you're an actor. Your job, Pepito, is to make faces behind Miss Clavel's back at Madeline.
I look at each lesson that I teach and the teachers that I work with, because I expose them to it, if they haven't had the experience. Teaching has to be fun. I find in the high school it's very test oriented, and if you want students to learn, you need to make it fun. Okay, and the school arts partnership program has done that for a lot of kids.
Through active engagement in activities which are carefully planned with our Tillis teaching artists, students learn what to listen to and look for in a performance or a work of art. In doing so, they also make significant discoveries about themselves and the world in which they live in.
Across the room if you like to eat pizza. Across the room if you like to eat pizza. Okay, now silently, across the room, if someone has ever made you sad. Across the room, if you get sad more than 3 times a week. Across the room, if you think that sometimes you get depressed. Across the room, if you have ever left anyone out, if you've ever excluded someone.
Each teacher in the program attends a professional development seminar conducted by Tillis Center's Department of Art Education. During each seminar, participants engage in a series of workshops led by a trained facilitator. This training models the aesthetic education approach, stimulates the imagination, and inspires new levels of creativity. Any teacher from pre-K through high school in any subject area may participate. No background or special talent is needed.
Calling out around the world, there's a problem that we need to meet. It's here, it's there, it's everywhere. Just look around and you will see energy is wasted. Ocean's dirty too. Habitats are faded. All we need is you and me. We'll be cleaning out the streets, picking up the litter, conserving energy. Come on, let's keep it green. It doesn't matter where you are, in the cities or the mountain green. Everybody grab a pail, everywhere around the world we'll be cleaning.
We'll be cleaning.
Cleaning up the streets, cleaning up the streets.
We've been offering arts education programs for almost 20 years. Initially we began with a more typical bring the kids to the show approach. And over time we gradually expanded both the type of shows we did and the number of kids that we reached. But we began to feel early on that we needed to do more than that, to get more into the classroom, to work more closely with the teachers, and that's where we eventually came up with the school partnership program that we run today. Well, the program, the event, is just a starting point for changing a kid's consciousness. You know, you come to the show, you're seeing performers who maybe came from across the world. They're representing a culture that you don't have direct familiarity with. So immediately it raises questions, you observe something very differently, you get a different perspective. And then when we work with the students and their teachers in the classroom, I think the goal is to reinforce that eye-opening experience, to say, well, what did you observe that was different, and why might it be different? What could this tell us about the way someone else may look at something, or other traditions that people may come from? And it also then opens our eyes to our own in a different way. And I think that it's just the beginning of the process, the performance itself. And the rest of the program is an attempt to reinforce the learning that comes from the performance itself.